Hey there, everybody. Welcome to this reading for tomorrow, February 9th. Welcome, everybody. This video, if you're coming to this video, not live, go down below. All the timestamps are below this video. So welcome, everybody. We're going to get started in like 15 minutes. Why not? So, and I'm going to go in order, just so everybody knows. Hey there, Mom. Hello. And Ella, hello. Hey, Haley's, hello. Thank you for being here. Lolly, hello. And Natural Sister, best name to say, hello. Patricia, hello. Thank you all for being here. I feel like I'm way over to side, right? That's all right. Listen, I'm gonna move to the middle, everybody, soon. So I promise. I'm gonna move this all back to the middle sometime soon. So sorry, Patricia. I had to take it down. So yeah, I'm trying to rebuild something different. So yeah, I'm trying to rebuild the site, and I will be rebuilding it. So, but I think I'm gonna put it on a different domain name. So I already have a site. I already have a site set up, but I don't know. I have to rebuild it. is what it boils down to. Brenda, hello. Thank you for being here. Dave, hello, and greetings from Canada. It's probably actually warmer in Canada right now than it is here. So, but who knows? His favorite, hello. Thank you for being here. Let me check something out real quick. All right. Let me fix something here. All right. There we go. Okay. OB, hello. Thank you for the super chat, OB. Really appreciate it. Let me just hold on. OB, I'm going to answer you in like 2 seconds. Perfect. OB, thank you for the super chat. You say, can I please have a card for job and a card for love? Job, you have the 9 of Wands, so don't give up. Job, yeah, I feel like there are details in your job, or there could be something that you don't see in the job. This is coming up for a lot of people. I don't really have a good answer for it. I've been trying to look for this in the astrology because, again, people are getting very similar messages as far as job is concerned. The only thing I could say is that Pluto and Capricorn is like the detective of the zodiac. It says, you need to, there are things that are not being said at work, or there are opportunities that you are not seeing, but you have to ask. Like the only way, people keep asking me, like, how do I find these opportunities? Like the only way is to ask your boss, like, are there any raises available? Are there any new promotions available? Is there an opportunity for me to get a promotion? Anything like that. So that's what I would say there. At OB, as far as love is concerned, I feel like you are leaving a burden behind. Yeah, and you're moving on to a commitment is what I would say to you. So that looks amazing. I feel like there's a commitment coming in for you. I feel somebody new. I do feel like it's going to require work. So I do feel like there could be a relationship coming in for you, but I feel like this relationship could require work, or it could be one of those things where it like starts off a little bit slow at first, and you're just kind of working together on the relationship itself, and then it kind of moves on to something more significant. But I definitely see a relationship coming in for you, OB. So thank you again for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Welcome, everybody that's jumping in here. We're going to get started in like 13 minutes. So like 13 minutes. OB, thank you. I appreciate it. Jackie, hello. Darcy, hello. That's a lot of S's at the end of my name. And welcome, everybody. Do we get to see you on camera? Sherry, are you talking to me? Oh, you're talking to my parents, I think. Cynthia, hello. Thank you for being here. Mihi Kim, what list are you talking about? I'm not sure what you are talking about, but let me know. I will take a look for sure. Yeah, my parents. Okay, I knew that. Sherry, hello. And by the way, everybody, I will pull more cards at the end. I pretty much just answer super chats at the beginning, but I'm going to stick around and answer some questions at the end. Shantae, I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name, Miss Davis. I'm just going to refer to you as Miss Davis. I know you didn't miss anything. This is what I'd say. Mihi, I would say ask for a raise for sure. I feel like it's a great time to ask for one. No, I know the shirt. You know what the problem is, Darcy? I don't know what's wrong with me. I think I had some sort of trauma when I was a kid, but I do not like shirts when they touch my neck. It's making me a little bit gaggy just thinking about it right now. So I'm sorry, but it's staying open. Shantae, is that how you say it? I'm terrible. Cynthia, what would I do without you? Thank you, Cynthia. I really appreciate it. Yeah, my parents used to choke me. There you go. That's what it is. Penny, hello. Thank you for being here. Oh my God. Terrible. So bad with the names. Shantae. I got it now. I got it. Cece, I am an Aquarius rising. So Aquarius. Yeah. Mitch, hello. Mitch. I've had a sore throat, so I don't want anything around my throat. Yeah, me too. I was not feeling good last night in my reading. Then this morning I was feeling pretty bad, but that, you know what? I chugged a bunch of water. Feels so much better. And hello, Bohemian Bangles. Thank you for being here. Welcome, everybody. We're going to get started here in 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Abraham Lincoln was an Aquarius rising. No joke. Wow. That is very interesting. Yeah. And yeah, I feel much better. So, Shanta, thank you for the super chat. I really, really appreciate it. You say, the full-time job fell through, so I applied where I'm going to get contracting at for a full-time job. Will I get this job? Yeah, I feel like there will be an offer here, is what I'd say to you. So I would say yes. Yeah, I feel like you went through a tower moment here, so you're moving past it. And yeah, I feel like you have a lot of options, or you will have options. So there could be multiple offers, or they could just offer you multiple different options as far as this job is concerned, is what these are saying. But this is a very good card of rebirth right here. And this is a card of an offer. So I would say yes. I feel like there is an offer coming in for you here for a job. Yeah, there's an offer. Or there will be an offer, is what I'd say. JC in the house. JC, hello. Where have you been? I know I saw you last night, right? Somewhere around there. Marge, yeah, a lot of snow. It was snowing pretty hard earlier. I actually think it's kind of calmed down a little bit, it looks like, but I'm not exactly sure what's going to happen. People freak out here with the snow. They lose their minds. They lose their damn minds. We went to the store last night, and all the shelves were empty. I've never seen anything like it. So it was pretty crazy. Anna, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, is my health and my relationship going to improve? Yes, definitely, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, you're walking away from conflict here, I feel. And yeah, lovers. So I would definitely say yes. I feel like there's going to be some sort of change for you here. And yeah, it looks really good, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, definitely. For sure. I almost feel like this was a break from the universe. Kind of a weird message. I've gotten it before, but I feel like there could have been some sort of break from the universe. Patricia, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say you're spot on. 2 times I super chatted and asked a question before. Could I get a card to see if I'm going to have a long-term relationship with the guy I'm seeing now? You are waiting for this? Yeah, I feel like you have built history here with this person. I feel like you are trying to take it to the next level with the 6 of Swords here. But I would say, I don't know, I almost feel like they are just too stuck in their head with this card here, the Hangman. Again, as far as I'm concerned, the Hangman is the worst card in the tarot deck. Not in a bad way, but it's just a card of like taking time. You know, it says, you know, things are taking too much time here. This is a card of being single right here. Although I do feel like there could be a love offer. So yeah, that makes more sense. I feel like it's going to take a little bit of time. I would just say go with the flow with this card here and kind of allow it to take its time. But I do feel like there will be an offer of love for you, is what I'd say. But it feels very like step by step. I feel like you need to be kind of strong during this time. I feel like you need to be determined to get a relationship with them. And I feel like it will happen. But I would just like take your time, is what I would say to you. All right. Where was I? Coach Cat, thank you for the super chat. I would say yes, actually, to yeah, especially if this would be a victory for you, or if it would be like a win for you in some way. I do feel yes, is what I would say to you. So yes. Yeah, I feel like you're building something together. So, yes, is what I would say to you. And Doyle, thank you for the super chat. I feel like there could be a little bit of delay here. I feel like there are options for the settlement. Yeah, I feel like there are options. Settlement right here, though. But I feel like options for some reason is popping into my head. So I feel like it could be one of those things where it's like, maybe they try to settle for like a little bit less or something like that. So I would say, I feel like you could settle this month, but I almost feel like there's a delay because I feel like you want to get more or something like that. So I do feel like there could be a little bit of a delay here, but I do feel like I do see it settling in the future, settlement on that 2 of Pentacles. So I would say maybe not this month, or again, maybe there's just like a little bit of a delay and then it settles. So hope that makes sense. But thank you. Margaret, thank you for the super chat. Is my so-called boyfriend crazy or having a midlife crisis? Am I crazy to be with him? This is you. I would say no. This right here is just you kind of stepping off on a new path, Margaret. So yeah, but I feel like there's a very strong commitment here, Four of Wands. So I would say no. I feel like this is just like the times, you know. This right here, the Ace of Pentacles, is a card of needing to take a risk or needing to, you know, I always say this is my card of a call to adventure. It says that there is some sort of adventure that you are on or you are going to be going on. And, you know, it could seem a little bit risky, could seem a little bit shaky, could seem a little bit scary. But I feel like that it could be a very well committed relationship. So I'd just say take your time now. Yeah, I feel like you're discovering things. But no, I feel like it looks good, actually, really. It looks really good to me. But it might just take a little time. Ella Wilson, thank you for the super chat. Can you pick a few cards about my soul's path? I'm thinking about getting closure. Closure right here, the mirror. So yes, I feel like you are on a path to discovery. I feel like you're following a path is what these cards are saying. I feel like this is saying let go of the past, both of these cards, move on to the future. Yeah, I feel like the future holds abundance and success for you. I feel like this is just talking about learning for some reason, and yeah, learning about destiny. So I feel like you are learning about that. This card is a card of victory. It's also a card of passion. So I feel like you need to work towards a passion. I feel like that will put you on the right path, no matter what your passion is. Like I said, this card here, you know, Page of Swords to me, remember it says, what did you want to do when you were a child? That's like what you should be doing right now. So I'd be thinking about that. Ella K, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Did you have a question? I'm not sure. I don't see it, but I'm not sure. Barb Forbes, I feel like you're waiting to find something. Yeah, I feel like you will, though. Yeah, I feel like you are in control here. So I would say now. I would get started now and I would say that I feel like there is going to be work right away. Like I don't see you waiting here very long at all. So I'd say now or right away once you move there. I know you're moving there. You know, this is a card of moving, but I feel like right when you move right away is what I'd say to you. So I almost feel no wait or a very, very tiny wait, if that. Ella K, yes, thank you for the super chat. You have the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this is you in the Eight of Wands. I feel like you could be getting communication about love, Ella K. So I feel like there could be new communications in regards to love for you. And yeah, I feel like it feels really good. And yeah, I feel like it leads to a recovery in your life. So I feel like you're going through recovery. I almost do get health on this Eight of Wands. I feel like some sort of health change, but it's almost like you're just listening to your body. So I feel like that is what, you know, kind of brings in changes for you, Ella. So I feel like Ella K, this is for you, by the way. I hope you heard the beginning of this, but yeah, I would say that I feel like this is going to lead to very positive changes in your body. So I feel health, but I also feel love on that Queen of Pentacles. I feel like there could be somebody very unusual, very different coming in for you. I feel like they stand out in some way. Yeah, it's almost like an intuitive connection with this person is what I'd say to you. But yeah, that looks good, Ella. Mark Williams, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Juanita, thank you for the super chat. You have conflict. I feel like you were leaving conflict behind. I feel like if you put the work in, you will. Yeah, look, a change in events, I'm at a loss for words right now, Juanita. This is a change for the better. So I feel like things are changing for the better for you. And I feel like that will be. So yes, I feel like there is marriage in your future. Yeah, I feel like somebody's going to be attracted to you. I feel like multiple, will be attracted to you in the near future, and I feel like that will bring in love. But yeah, turn of events is what the words I was looking for. But I'm at a loss for words tonight. That's not any different than any other night, right? Welcome everybody that's jumping in here. We're gonna get started in like 2 minutes. So welcome and 2-minute countdown. So welcome, everybody. Tiffany, hello. Mark, you say, well, I get the job. I need to move to Jacksonville to be with my wife and kids. Mark, thank you for the super chat, by the way. And yes, I feel like you will, is what I'd say to you. In the Chariot, charging forward in some direction. So I would say yes. Diana, thank you for being here, number one. Thank you for the super chat as well. You say, a new path, sharing my history. Yes, this is you, Nine of Wands. You have not given up. I feel like you are picking a new path here. And Ace of Wands, creative, something creative, or I feel like you need to do something creative with these cards here. And I feel like this is a project or something that you are not giving up on. Nine of Wands, like needing to start a project or needing to do something work-wise, or starting your own business. And Ace of Wands, again, creation, growth. So I feel like a lot of growth coming in for you and creation. Yeah, I would say stop waiting. I feel like you're waiting for something to change, to start something, or I don't know. It keeps popping into my head. So I feel like this card is saying just do it now. No waiting for you. JC, thank you for the super chat. Let's pick a random person here. Elaine Tat, why not? Elaine, you say a card for my Leo, a card for my Leo card, please, because I haven't heard from him. He's struggling with depression. The Sun, best card in the deck, happiness, alignment, and the Four of Pentacles, so stable, and Four Cups. I feel like you'll be hearing from him, is what I'd say here. So I feel like you will be hearing from him soon. And I think you have nothing to worry about there. Happiness, like I said, looks pretty good to me. So I feel like there is going to be a change for you. Lisa Cotton, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You have the World card, Six of Wands. You need to stand out, Lisa, at work. And the Emperor, yeah. I feel like this is all talking about completion. So I feel like you're ending difficult cycles. This right here, Six of Wands, success, growth, abundance, victory. And then the Emperor, I feel like it's talking about a path. I feel like it's saying things are going to be stabilizing for you, Lisa, at work. Look, and the Two of Wands as well. So it's like you're discovering more new abundance, I feel, in some way. But Lisa Cotton, that looks amazing for you, I got to say. I feel like it's all about work. I feel like this is all talking about work for you, Lisa. But it could represent new potential. But Lisa, that looks amazing. All right, everybody. We are going to get started right now. We are going to start with Aries. So thank you, everybody, for being here. By the way, tonight I am not going to answer super chats during the readings. I will. You feel free to super chat. I am going to answer super chats at the end in order that I receive them. So if I get super chats during the reading, or if you do super chat in the reading, I will answer those all at the end, but I will be answering them in order as well. So just so everybody knows, but I feel like it's getting a little bit too crazy in the middle there with all the readings. I feel like it's distracting from the reading. So I will answer all super chats at the end. But even if you leave one. But all right, Aries, let's get started with Aries here and see what we have going on for you, Aries people. All right, Aries, what do we have for you, Aries? Aries, you have the Queen of Cups showing up first here, and you have the Knight of Cups. I wanted to clarify this. Yeah, I feel like this could be love. You've been getting water every single night, which that's really interesting, actually, Aries. You have been getting this like water sign showing up in your chart. Some of you, I feel like, are already dealing with this person, so you could already be dealing with a water sign. You could be dating this person, or for some of you, I do feel like it's a friend, and I feel like this person saves you in some way. I don't know. I'm getting saved, so I feel like they help you in some way in your life. And I feel like this is very good for you. For others, I do feel like this is somebody new. Again, knight in shining armor in love. So I feel like there could be a change in direction with this Queen of Cups in love. And again, if you're not interested in love, I would say everything else here is about abundance, or like an abundance of work offers, or it could even be abundance in health. So there could be health changes or positive changes in your health. Next, you have the Fruit of the Dead. This card is the card of abundance in your life. So yeah, and you have Temperance as well. I feel like you're almost feel like you're marching towards abundance. This is a card of patience, but in some ways, I don't know. I feel like action. I'm not really getting the whole patience thing on this card. I'm getting more action. I'm getting like the opposite. So I feel like a lot of you, maybe it's that you realize what you need to do to create more abundance in your life. I feel like it's some sort of realization here about what you need to do at work or in business. And I feel like you realize that there's some sort of change that needs to happen. So I feel like a lot of you are kind of, doing that. And I also, what else do I feel here? I feel like you're discovering your true purpose. That's what it really is. I feel like you're discovering what your true purpose is, and that's like allowing you to make more money, or it's allowing you to create more money in some way. So I do feel like a lot of you are creating more money just by kind of like focusing on your purpose or your true path. So I like that a lot for you, Aries. And finally, you have the Nine of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So definitely love offer coming in for some of you. I feel this is a wish, victory. I feel like some of you are getting something you wish for, getting something you want. But I feel like there is a love offer coming in for you, obviously. I mean, it's like all this right here. So I feel like some of you could be having a water sign come in, like I said, or it could be any other sign, really, is what I'd say to you. but definitely a very good love offer here. For others, this could just be happiness in the home. I'm getting, I don't know, I feel like there could be some sort of change in the home. And I feel like that change in the home is what ultimately makes you more happy or kind of changes your happiness. For some of you, I'm getting child. So I feel like it could be a child. Maybe you're having a child, or maybe, again, maybe you're seeing your grandchildren or something, but I feel like it kind of leads to happiness for you. I'm also getting moving. I'm getting a ton of stuff here for you tonight, Aries. I'm getting moving on these two cards. So some of you could be moving or planning a move. I feel like it would go really well for you is what I'd say to you. So Aries, that looks amazing. That was Aries. All right. Taurus, what do we have for you, Taurus people? Taurus, what do we have going on for you, Taurus people? Taurus. All right. Taurus, you have the Five of Swords coming up first here, Taurus, and the Queen of Swords. So I feel that for some of you, again, I feel like some of you are thinking about conflicts that you've had in the past with past people, and this could be friends. I feel like for some of you, I've said this before, so I feel like some of you, what is going on here is that you have had conflicts with friends in the past, and I feel like you're thinking about this, or you're thinking about how to develop better friends in your life. So I feel like friendship is a focus here. I know I've said that to you before, Taurus. For others, I feel like this is logic. So I feel like you're looking at something very logically, and what I feel like you're doing is I feel like you're making a change, or you're cutting something out of your life. For some of you, I feel like you were trying to hold on to something in the past. It could have been a relationship. It could have been just a belief. It could have been an idea. But I feel like you're kind of walking away from something here because logically you realize now that it doesn't make sense. The good news is again, I feel like this change leads to great success. We're going to come back to this in a minute. But next you have the Five of Wands, or the Five of Pentacles, and you have the Six of Swords. So I feel like some of you felt left out in the cold, or I feel like you are going to be left out in the cold if you like change your mind about something, don't start a business that you know isn't right, or maybe you leave a relationship and you're afraid of being left out in the cold. But really, I feel like it leads to success. So I'd say whatever you are leaving behind, Taurus, I feel like it's for the best. I feel like it'll lead to a lot of success and just like a lot of good things for you. So I'd say don't be afraid to walk away from things. For others, on a very simple level, I feel like this is just saying right here that you're walking away from poverty. So I feel like you are seeing improvements financially, and I feel like this will be very good for you. And finally, you have the Knight of Swords. So again, I feel like you're charging forward towards success here, Taurus. And I feel like it's been a very long, slow process. But I feel like whatever you are letting go of, or whatever you're moving away from, is leading to a lot of success for you. So I feel like there's a lot of positive changes for you here, Taurus. I feel like these are going to be very like step-by-step changes. I feel like you're just like Taurus, plodding along basically. But I feel like there are a lot of changes for you, Taurus. All right, thank you, Taurus. Let's see what we have going on for you, Gemini people. All right, Gemini. What do we have for you, Gemini people? Gemini, you have the Justice card coming up first. It's really weird. I put this down. I thought of you. Like I don't know why, but I thought for some reason it like popped into my head. I'm like, oh, this is Gemini. For some reason, I know that this card does not represent you, Gemini, but for some reason it popped into my head. So it's almost like you are embracing this energy of justice. I feel like what it is, and I've said this to you before, is that I feel like Geminis are like the devil's advocate, right? You're really good at seeing both sides of an issue in any area of your life. So I feel like this ability is actually going to be very beneficial to you, of being able to see both sides of the fence, basically. And for some of you, I feel like it's that. For others, I feel like you could be kind of in the middle between two people in your life. And it's almost like you're a mediator. I know I've said this to you before. So I feel like it's almost like you are in the middle. You are the person that is going to help two other people make a decision. I feel like that's important for you for some reason. This could be at work. Again, some of you could work in the legal field, and maybe that's why this is popping up. Or some of you, this could be in a relationship that is important to you. But I feel like it'll be very good for you, whichever way it goes. For others, simply a settlement. Gemini, you are like the number one sign that gets messages of settlements. So I would say if you're waiting for a settlement, or you're waiting for money, I feel like some of you will be seeing a settlement or money coming in for you. Next, you have this right here, the Two of Cups. So I feel like some of you are, number one, I feel like some of you are questioning. I feel like some of you are questioning a soulmate for some reason. So I feel like you could feel like you're with a soulmate, but I feel like you're questioning it. in some way. I don't know, kind of a weird message, and I'm getting off this card too. I feel like for some of you, I feel like you feel that you like a person that you're with. For some of you, I feel like you're not with this person. I feel like like the message is popping into my head is traditionally they don't match up. I have no clue what that means, other than I feel like for some of you, it's like maybe this person doesn't fit a traditional role in life. Maybe they don't fit a traditional you know. Whatever is expected by society. I don't know. I feel like they're outside society's popping into my head. So again, some of you could be dealing with somebody like that, but I feel like things would be fine, is what I'd say to you here. I feel like it doesn't need to be traditional. I feel like this is like other people are telling you this, but I feel like you need to ignore it. For others, I feel like this is you matching up perfectly with just a job. I feel like with the Emperor here, that it's just saying that there will be a job coming in for you that you will match up with perfectly, that will make you very happy, and that is like something that you will actually want to do for a very long time. I feel like some of you have been delayed in that. I feel like you have had a hard time getting a job that is that really resonates with you. So I feel like you are getting a job that resonates. For others, I feel like this is talking about health for some reason. Yeah, I feel health for a lot of you Gemini people, but I feel good about it. So I feel like there's some sort of health change. Maybe you're changing your health routine, or you are developing a routine for health, and I feel like that leads to a lot of positive things as far as health is concerned for you Gemini. But other than that, looks pretty good for you Gemini. So I like it. All right, Cancer. What do we have for you, Cancer people? Cancer. Libra, Sun 39. Welcome back. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. I hope I got better in those couple of years. Let's just put it that way, right? All right. Cancer, you have the 10 of Wands, releasing a burden. I feel like a lot of you are letting things go at this time. I feel like you are letting difficulties go as well. With this card, I feel like for some of you that, I feel like for some of you, this is talking about writing for some reason. I don't get, whenever I see Wands cards, let me just put it this way. I always get writing, of course. So I feel like some of you could be writing something, or you are thinking about, writing down some details. I feel like this is important. Some of you could be writing a book. I know I've said this to you before, Cancer. I feel like it'll be good for you. For others, I feel like you feel that there's a lot of conflict in your life here with these two cards, but I almost feel like you're learning from it. I feel like this card here, I always say this is a card of learning. What people don't realize about the Five of Wands is it's like, yeah, in a traditional Five of Wands, the people are fighting. They're fighting, or it looks like they're fighting, but really they're training. They are learning for something. I feel like all these cards are saying you have gone through an extended training period in life. It could have been very difficult, but you haven't given up yet. And I feel like it's going to lead to a lot of success for you, Cancer. So that looks really good with this card here. Definitely, I do feel sadness. I feel on this card, if I'm being honest, Cancer. So some of you, could have gone through a lot of sadness, or I feel a lot of pain here, but I feel like you're releasing it here as well. For some of you, I feel like there's somebody in your life that you could be sharing this pain with. I feel like there are people in your life that could help release this burden for you. For some of you, I feel like you just need to let it out with these two cards. For others, I feel like this card is talking about creation of a new beginning. I feel like you are going through conflict, but I feel like you're creating a new flow as far as your finances are concerned. So I do see like more money coming in for you here. I feel like it'll take a little bit of time, but I feel like you have gone through this learning period that is like teaching you to earn more money. For others, I do feel this could be love coming in for you from an earth sign. I would say don't rush. Again, I always say this to Cancer. It's like just go with the flow with love. I feel like there's a need to make sure you don't rush. Next, you have the 9 of Wands. So again, I feel like you haven't given up. I wanted to clarify it. It didn't really help, Cancer. You have the 7 of Wands here. So I feel like some of you, this says that you could be not have given up from after these difficulties, right? You are determined to be successful now. And I feel like the 7 of Wands says you have been through a lot of difficulties, but don't, it kind of says make sure to stay open, basically. It says make sure that you don't get closed off because of these difficulties. It's like sometimes we can go through a lot of difficulties and it makes us want to close off to the world. So I feel like this is saying stay open and, don't become too closed off. I feel like that will cause a lot of problems because I do feel like there's a turnaround here for you, obviously, with this 9 of Wands, but I feel like there's a need to open up. For others of you, I feel like this is all creativity. Again, if things are going well for you, then all those Wands cards say that your creativity could be leading to money, or there could be a creative opportunity for you financially that could be coming in as well. So Cancer looks a little bit sad, if I'm being honest, but I feel like things are going to turn around for you. So that looks good. All right, Leo. Welcome everybody that's jumping in here. We are on Leo. We are going in order tonight. So welcome everybody. But let's see what we have going on for you Leo people. All right, Leo. Leo, you start off with the Seven of Cups coming up first here. I feel like this is talking about focus for you. I feel like it's saying like focus on one thing in your life at a time. I do feel like there is a need for you to do that. It's like the other night you had the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man on a very basic level just represents one thing after another. You know, on a very basic level, it can just represent doing one thing at a time. So I feel like in a lot of ways, it's like this card is saying don't try to fix your life, for example, all at once, or don't try to fix your love life all at once. It says try to do things like one at a time and just follow a system, and then things will probably get better for you. For others, I feel like this is talking about an increase. I do feel like this is talking about an increase in love for you for some reason. So I feel like you could be like all of a sudden having a bunch of people who are interested in you, or there could be multiple people that are interested in you like at any one given time. And I feel like that will be good for you as well. Next, I feel like you are manifesting love. For some of you, I feel like you might not accept these offers right away. So again, Leo, I feel like there could be love offers coming in for you, but I feel like some of those offers are just not good, or you're just not going to accept them at all, or you could be turning them down. For others, I do feel that this is you just manifesting things to fill your cups. But I feel like for some reason, I feel like with this card here, it's like saying fill your cups with good things, fill your cups with positivity. Don't fill your cups with negative things. I almost feel like clean slate. That's what it is for you, Leo. I almost feel like you are, it's like you're starting over you in some areas of your life. I feel like you have a clean slate. It's like all your cups are empty right here. I feel like it's saying fill them up with good things. Don't fill them up with negativity. Not that you would, but I'm just saying, make sure to do the right, good things. And yeah, you have the Three of Wands at the end here, Leo. And I clarified it with the Door. This is one of the oracle cards in this deck. I feel new beginnings, of course. This is you waiting. I feel like this is saying you're not waiting anymore. I feel like you started to, I don't know, I'm getting this really weird thing for you, Leo. It's like, for some reason, I'm seeing a little kid lost in the woods. That's not, I know that sounds really weird, Leo. I feel like that's not what it's saying. And what I feel like it's saying is that, like, I feel like you've been waiting for changes. I feel like you've been waiting for things that you want for a very long time. And I feel like it's like you're a little kid, and it's like you're going and finding a cave like a little kid would. And I feel like you're kind of jumping down this cave, which is just a new opportunity. So I feel like it's like you're not waiting anymore is what these cards are saying, is what the crazy message is saying. It's not that you're lost. I don't think you're lost at all. I feel like you are just finding a new door. You are finding new opportunities like crazy in your life, and I feel like it's going to lead to a lot of success. For some of you, it will seem like a risk. Again, that circle right there is dark, right? So you're jumping into darkness, but I feel like there's going to be a lot of new opportunity and a lot of success like through this doorway here. So I would take it, is what I would say to you. What else am I feeling here? I feel here, and I do feel like for some of you, there is a return of money for you. Yeah, I feel like if you're an entrepreneur, I feel like you could be seeing a better return in your business, is what I would say there, Leo. That looks good. Leo, I love it. That looks really good. So be the little kid in the woods. Go get lost. I feel like you're going to find what you're looking for, is what I would say to you. All right, that was Leo. All right, Virgo. What do we have for you, Virgo people? Virgo. All right. All right, Virgo. You start off with the Six of Wands here, Virgo. And so I feel like there's success coming in for you here with the Six of Wands. Victory. I do feel there's a need for you to stand out. I always say this to you, Virgo. It's like you and Taurus always get this message of needing to stand out in life, or needing to step up in some way, and needing to accept attention as well. So I feel like a lot of you need to accept attention. And this could be in work. It could be taking a risk at work. It could also be that you start like maybe you become a leader at work, or you become like a manager or something like that. And so there's some need for you to stand out. For others, I feel like this could be talking about communication, Eight of Wands. I feel like you could be hoping for quick communications in a relationship. For some of you, I feel like there is delays in relationships I'm getting. None of these cards represent a delay. Just kind of like intuitively, what I'm feeling is that for some of you, it's like maybe you've been single, maybe you weren't single, maybe you became single, and maybe the delay between like being single and not is a little bit longer than it normally has been for you. So I feel like some of you, I would say just I feel like saying watch your ego, not in a bad way, but in a good way. Like I feel like, your ego could be a little bit hurt here relationship wise. So I would just, be nice to yourself is what I would say. No stinking thinking, as I always say, but so keep it positive is what I would say to you here. I would also say that, yeah, I just feel victory. I feel like you're almost coming back from some sort of like difficult situation. Next, you have the Eight of Wands. I feel like you're hoping for communication. I feel like you could free yourself in this situation. Some of you, it could be somebody from the past. For others, I feel like it's probably not. I feel like it's probably new communication. So I feel like there could be new communication coming in for you. And I feel like this card is saying you could free yourself here. So I feel like you just need to open up. Stay open is what I'd say to you, Virgo. I know I always say that to you, but it's true. For others, I feel like this could be talking about moving. I feel like you want to move, but it's like you don't know how, or you don't know if you can. But I feel like there could be a quick movement, or you could be moving. This comes up for you a lot. So I feel like some of you could be moving, and I feel like it could be very quick, but I feel like you just need to do it, is what I would say to you. Finally, you have this right here, the Mirror and the Page of Swords. So I feel that for some of you, it's like you're looking at the past. I feel like you know that your life is going to be very, very different in the future. I feel like that scares you in a little bit. It would scare anybody, really. But I feel like you need to I feel like you need to kind of let go of the past, move towards the future here. For others, I feel like you've had a dream for a long time, and I feel like you are trying to, I feel like you are trying to move towards that dream. I feel like you're really paying attention to the details. I feel like this card here is saying that you are really kind of looking on a very deep level how to reach your goals, and you could even be looking at yourself and saying like even on a very deep level, what do I need to change about me to get the things that I want? So I actually like this. I feel like this is very good for you, Virgo. I feel like these changes, it's like you're not being too critical. Kind of like I said earlier, if you are looking at yourself, I feel like you're just making the positive changes that will lead to success. So Virgo, I like it. I like it a lot. Virgo. All right, Libra. What do we have for you, Libra people? All right, Libra. What do we have for you, Libra people? All right, Libra. Kitty Rose, hello. Welcome everybody that is here. Really appreciate it. Let's see what we have for you, Libra people. Libra, you have the Nine of Pentacles. You always have this card. I feel like there could be a new job coming in for you. Yeah, I feel like it makes you very happy as well. So I feel like there could be a new job for some of you. I feel like for others of you, I do feel like you are like waiting for your eggs to hatch. I don't know what the heck is wrong with me, but I always see eggs on this card. It's funny because in one of the decks that I have, it's like there is I think it's the pentacles are between the feathers, right? I think it's just the Tarot of the Wild Unknown or whatever. But I always think eggs and even before I got that deck, I was thinking it. But I feel like some of you could be waiting for your eggs to hatch. So I don't know if you're having a baby or what, Libra, but something. For others, I feel like you just want nicer things in your life. I know I've said this to you before. And so with the Nine of Pentacles, so I feel like some of you just, it's a card of gratitude and luxury. It's a card of wanting nice things. I feel like a lot of you are trying to build on new things in your life. You're trying to build on like the nice things, the luxuries of life. As I always say, the paper towels, right? It's like, paper towels used to be a luxury for me, and it's something I always wanted. So, and now that I am a grown up, I can have paper towels, right? So I feel like some of you are just trying to buy them paper towels, whatever that is for you. Next, you have the Hierophant and the Six of Cups. Yeah. For some of you, I feel like this is new love coming in for you. I feel like it's like divinely guided love as well. Again, a lot of card readers read the Six of Cups as somebody coming back from the past, but really that's like a misinterpretation. The Six of Cups is a card of nostalgia. It's a card of thinking about the past and then somebody new coming in, kind of leading to happiness. So it kind of is more of a card of moving on from the past as far as I'm concerned. Again, depending if there was like a Wheel of Fortune here, I would be saying yes, absolutely, there could be somebody coming in from your past. But I do not feel reconciliation with this card. Like rarely, unless it comes up with the Wheel of Fortune, like right next to it. But I do feel happiness. I feel like there's a change in happiness. I feel like it has to do with love as well. And I do feel like it could lead to marriage with this card here. For others, I feel that this could be you learning how to be happy with yourself. So it's almost like you are growing here, Libra. I feel like you are creating your own happiness. You are creating kind of like good things in your life. And I really like this a lot for you, Libra. So it's pretty good, is what I'd say to you here. For some of you, I think you could be having a child as well. So, or you're dealing with a child. So that's what I'd say there. And finally, you have the World card and the Two of Pentacles here, Libra. I feel that this could be saying you are coming to the end of a cycle. No more having to juggle. What did I say? Being able to buy paper towels. So I feel like you are trying to buy paper towels here. like I said, no more juggling your finances, Libra. This is also a great card for travel. I feel like some of you are just trying to build up the finances to travel. I feel like you are trying to build up the money to be able to go somewhere you want, or it's like you're building up the money to be able to go towards like moving or traveling. It's like you're trying to save that money. For some of you, I feel like you need a vacation as well with like this right here. Vacation, plain and simple. And I feel like you will be able to take one soon. For others, I feel like in love, you could be juggling. I feel like somebody could be juggling you. I feel like some of you are getting out of a situation where somebody juggled you. And yeah, I feel like you went through a heartbreak here, Libra. I feel like somebody juggled you. I feel like you know that intuitively. Maybe they didn't say it, but I feel like that you know it. I feel like there's new love coming in for you. Yeah, is what I would say to you. I do feel sadness and love for you, Libra. So that's what I would say to you. I do feel sadness around love, but I do feel like there's new love coming in for you soon. That's what I'd say. So thank you, Libra. Really appreciate it. Yahweh, where the heck have you been? Thank you for being here tonight. Thank you, everybody, for being here tonight. Really appreciate it. Make sure to drop a like on this video. I appreciate all the likes and all the shares, all the comments, everything. But welcome, Rising Storm. Where the heck have you been? I'm sure it was a baby. Thank you, Rising Storm. Elizabeth, hello. Hello, everybody. Thank you all for being here. Let's move on to Scorpio. Let's see what we have for you, Scorpio people. Dad, by the way, here are the FAQs right here if you want to share that link. There you go. And thank you, Dad, for the FAQ. Miha, thank you for the kind words. I really appreciate it. And Scorpio, what do we have for you, Scorpio? Scorpio, I think you have the same cards that you did last night. No joke. You have the Hierophant, or the Virgo, the Hermit Virgo coming up first here, and you have Frenzy. Yeah, I feel like some of you were dealing with a Virgo. It's funny because like last night when I said this, a bunch of people said that yes, they were dealing with Virgo. So there you go, Scorpio. I don't know. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo. I feel like there could be quick movement out of this energy right here. So I feel like you are. What this is saying right here is that I feel some of you were in hermit mode, and it's like you're leaving hermit mode and you're getting super busy. So I feel like there's new busyness, or there is new like energy that you are using to be like more successful in life, or you are kind of like charging out into the world here, Scorpio. So it's like you're leaving hermit mode. I feel like you gathered details though. For some of you, I feel like these details led to confusion, and yeah, kind of a weird message. For some of you, I feel like it's like maybe you are starting a business. It's like maybe you thought the business was going to go one way, but now it kind of looks a little bit different. Or maybe you started the business, now you're second guessing yourself. I feel like this card is saying, this is the Two of Swords, by the way. I feel like this card is saying that you should not second guess yourself. I feel like if you have second guessed yourself on something, it's like you always do it. So what I would say is, I feel like you need this. I feel like let me just back it up, Scorpio. I feel like this card is saying that you need to see something through to the end. So I feel like this is talking about completion for some reason. I know that's not what this card means, but it's what I'm getting. So I have to deliver the message. I feel like this card is saying there's something that you started or you are thinking about starting. I feel like you need to see it through to the end. And especially if you are like the type of person that starts a project and never finishes it. I'm that type of person, Scorpio. I totally get it. And, again, this whole year for me has been about seeing something through to the end. So, I'm right there with you. But I feel like you need to see something through to the end. For others, I feel like this is just talking about you being stuck in your head over a past relationship. I feel like this, like I said, I keep getting this message for you where this person was present, but they weren't. I feel like they like wanted to be with you, kind of. They made it seem that way. I feel like they told you they loved you, all this other stuff, but then I feel like they left. Or it's like they just weren't giving 100%. So I feel like some of you were dealing with that. Next, and finally, you have the Ace of Wands here and Judgment. Yeah, this is growth towards your true calling. I've been saying it for a long time. I keep getting this image in my head for you, Scorpio. It's like two wands, like the two wands, right next to each other. I feel like it's like you are off your path, but I feel like you're on the right path at the same time. I feel like you just stepped off onto a different path. I feel like maybe you feel this disconnect, or you feel this feeling of not being on the right path. I feel like you are. I feel like these cards are saying you're getting to the same place. You are going towards the goals and the things that you need to complete, but maybe it's just a little bit different than you thought it was going to be. Maybe it just feels different. For others, I feel like this could be a new relationship. I feel like this is somebody calling you, is popping into my head, and I feel like it could be a very strong relationship. Actually, I think this could be a really good kind of fiery, committed type of relationship. Normally, I wouldn't say that about the Ace of Wands, but I am feeling it. For others, I feel like this is saying there are creative solutions to your problems. I feel like there's a creative way for you to start over on something, and I feel like it will lead to a lot of success for you, is what I would say to you, Scorpio. Scorpio, I don't know, crazy messages for you tonight. I don't know, everybody's getting weird stuff tonight. This is crazy messages with Chris, always. All right, Sagittarius, you know what? It's like the first night that I've been able to drop a shuffle for you, Sagittarius, as usual. So Sagittarius, I'm going to drop a couple shuffles here, and let's see what comes up for you, Sagittarius. What do we have for you, Sagittarius people? And Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius. What do we have going on for you, Sagittarius people? All right. Yeah, shuffle, right? Gotta shuffle here. All right. Sagittarius. Let's see. Sagittarius, why? every night, right? You're gonna see what I'm talking about here. You have the King of Cups coming up first. You had a water sign the other night here, and the Six of Pentacles. I feel like this is talking about a work offer. Actually, I feel like there could be a work offer coming in for you. I feel like you're a little bit nervous about it or sad about it. Or maybe you didn't. Maybe you didn't get a work offer that you wanted. So I do feel a little bit of sadness here, a little bit of like emotional type of thing going on here. So I feel like this could have been in the past. Like you didn't get a work offer, you didn't get something that you were hoping to get work-wise. Feels, and I know this is a card of love, it can be, but it feels very much like work. It could also be a home. I don't know. It's kind of a weird message too. I feel like some of you, it's like you were hoping to get I feel like you were hoping to get like an apartment or a house, and I feel like you didn't get approved. But I do feel like this is talking about change. I feel like it's talking about a change for a reason. I feel like there's happiness coming in here, and I feel like you will be approved for something that you've been waiting for here with that Six of Pentacles. Next, you have the King of Pentacles here and the Wheel of Fortune. You always get the King of Pentacles. Even in your weekly reading, I think you had the King of Diamonds, which is a very similar card. So I do feel like there could be an earth sign that some of you are dealing with, or there could be an earth sign coming in for you. I also feel that if you're not dealing with an earth sign, then what I would say here is that I feel like this could be money, and I feel like this is talking about a turnaround with money, obviously with the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like there could be new money, new potential, or again, if you didn't get a job offer, or if you missed out on a job offer, I feel like this is a new job offer coming in for you. I almost feel like saying blessing in disguise as well. I don't really think this was a blessing in disguise, but maybe it feels like a blessing in disguise to you because you get a job offer, because you get something that you thought you weren't going to get, or something different. For others, this could represent, I feel travel here a little bit, and I also feel love. I feel like there could be a turnaround of love. Again, this card to me represents somebody coming back from the past way more than the Six of Cups does. So for some of you, I do feel like it's somebody from the past, but I would say it's probably was never a relationship with this King of Pentacles. I feel like this could be somebody where it's like it just never got started, and now maybe there's like a turn of events where you do get to start a relationship with somebody where it just never kind of got started. I feel like it'd be somebody very good for you. So I feel like there's potential. Could be an earth sign, but it really could be any sign for you. Again, in these general readings, it could be any sign coming in for you there. And finally, you have the Three of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you need to focus on the future. This is why I said, it's funny because I said nobody from the past with this card here. This says the person from the past is toxic with this card here. I feel like this whole thing is saying, let go of the past, focus on the future. Three of Wands is a card of waiting for your ships to come in. It's a card but it's also a card of like growth and expansion and hoping to grow. So I feel like this card is saying that you need to grow, you need to allow growth, you need to allow for growth, and that will lead to more success in your life. I also feel like for some of you, I feel like you're seeing farther out. I feel like you are seeing farther into the future. And I actually feel like this is very beneficial. It's like maybe you only ever plan for like the next day, right? But maybe now you're planning like 5-year goals, or maybe you're planning for, much more kind of future success in some way. And I feel like this planning is allowing you to kind of reach your goals better and in a better way. I really like it. I don't know. It's almost like if you do plan 5-year goals, it's allowing you for like a better plan is what's popping into my head. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like there's new love, by the way. I wanted to clarify that. It's really funny. I just asked in my head, is it new love? And you have the Page of Cups, which would be a brand new person or somebody new. So I feel like there's new love coming in for you as well, Sagittarius. So that was Sagittarius. Thank you, Sagittarius. Let's see what we have for you, Capricorn people. What do we have for you, Capricorn people? All right, Capricorn. Capricorn, you start off with the King of Wands. Could be a fire sign coming in for you, Capricorn. I feel like there could be a fire sign coming in for love. I also just feel like this is your entrepreneurial energy. I've been saying it all year. I feel like Capricorns could be extremely, extremely entrepreneurial this year. I feel like Capricorns could be, could have a lot of entrepreneurial ideas. I even think, like I've said to you, Capricorns, before in the past, even if you have a job, I feel like there are going to be a lot of opportunities that you need to look at, where these opportunities, they could be like allowing you to become more independent at work, or they could even allow you to switch to an independent position. It's like, maybe you have a job, but maybe you tell your boss like, hey, like, why don't you let me work from home? Or maybe you tell your boss like, hey, I want to go into sales. I'd be better in sales. I'd be better being independent. So I feel like there's like this more like independent type of energy where you're working on your own. Or, there could even be something where it's like, maybe you create your own position. I've said this to you before, Capricorn. If there was ever a year for you to do this, it's almost like, you could go to your boss and say, hey, my time would be better spent. My time would be better spent if I worked on this, this, and this. And if you go to your boss with a plan, your boss will probably say yes. If you can show them that what you will do will bring in more money, it's that simple. I literally feel like you could create your own kind of like thing here. Next, you have the Chariot here. So I feel like you are in control of your own destiny at this time. I also feel like this could be talking about a car. For some reason, I feel like some of you could be buying a car, or you could be traveling in a car. So that's a possibility. For others, I feel like this is talking about you moving more towards the sun. It popped into my head. So I feel like you are moving more towards attention. Again, attention has been coming up for like the past 2 weeks, the message of attention. I feel like people need to be more open to attention, or people need to be more open to, like having eyes on you. And for some reason, like I said, I really can't explain it in the chart. I've tried like a million different ways, but I do feel like there's a little bit of nervousness to having eyes on you, to being in the limelight right now in the chart, for some reason. So I feel like people could be kind of shying away. But I feel like this is saying, like, step into the sun. You need to step into the light, basically, and that will lead to a lot more success for you. Yeah, it's going to lead to a transformation. Of course, you get this card, Capricorn. You always get this card, Death. Like I said, I feel like you are building on to yourself, is what I'd say to you. And finally, you have the Four Cups. I feel like you're manifesting love in your life, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, I feel like you're manifesting new love. I feel like you're stepping out. And I feel like this could be, again, maybe this is what this is talking about here, is maybe this is talking about love. And it's saying that you need to, kind of step out in public to attract love into your life. But I feel like there's a lot of opportunity here for you to attract new love. Or again, if you're not interested in love, this could be like some type of work offer. And it's funny, again, the world is always my card of like stepping out on the world stage. It's like, in the Golden Tarot, my favorite deck, it's the person, it's like the circle with the world, and then inside of it is a bunch of people, so it's like saying you need to step out into the world. You need to accept attention. That will lead to a lot more success for you. I feel like it's saying there are like multiple options here for you to make money. I feel like some of you need to look at your business or need to look at your work. I feel like there could be like little things that could make you more money, but it's like you have to do the research, or you have to find them, is what I'd say to you. So that's it. All right. Aquarius, what do we have for you, Aquarius people? Aquarius. 52-52 for you on the numbers tonight, Aquarius. Aquarius, you have the Hangman, so get off the pole, Aquarius. I feel like you need to be determined to do something here. Yeah, I feel like I've said this to you like 1,000 times. For some of you, I feel like there's something that you have wanted to do for a very long time. It could be anything. It could be to start a business. It could be to go see the Grand Canyon. Maybe you want to fly into outer space. Maybe you want to go see the Eiffel Tower. I feel like this is saying, like, start putting those plans into motion. Start doing something to make it happen. It's like crazy stuff happens every single day now. And I feel like there are a lot, especially when Uranus moves into Taurus, right? There are going to be a lot of opportunities for you to do crazy stuff that could make you famous, that could lead to success. That could, maybe your dream is to go to the Eiffel Tower. Maybe, you know, let me just give you an example. People try to challenge me on this all the time. They're like, I have no money, I don't make any money, and I want to go see the Eiffel Tower. I'm like, start a YouTube channel and start talking about how you want to go to the Eiffel Tower. Maybe you'll end up on Ellen DeGeneres, and maybe she'll send you to Paris. You never know. Crazy stuff happens all the time. You need to start thinking crazy here. I feel like your crazy ideas could lead to a lot of success. It popped into my head. Get crazy, get innovative. Aquarius, you are the innovator. I feel like there are a lot of crazy ideas inside that head that could lead to success, could put you on Ellen. They could get you on Oprah. Is Oprah still around? I have no clue, but whatever. There you go. Next, you have the Eight of Swords. I feel like this is saying you can free yourself. Exactly. Like you can have all the things that you want. Yes, you can have your craziest, wildest dreams. So kind of like Lisa just said, dream big, Aquarius. I feel like all these cards here are saying dream big, make it happen. I feel like there's a lot of success for you here. I do feel new love after, you know, just a break. So I feel like some of you could be having new love after a break. You know, you could have taken a break in love, or you could have walked away from somebody. And I feel like now that you were hoping for new love, for some of you, I feel like you could be dealing with also, I feel like you could be dealing with somebody from a distance. So I feel like that's what I would say there. I feel like somebody could be coming in from a distance as well from love, but I feel like they'd be moving towards you. So I feel like this person is kind of coming in towards you. And finally, you have the Seven of Wands. I feel like you're building something. Yeah. I feel like you took a break in life, maybe recently, so that you could build towards success, or so that you could build towards something that you want in your life. So I feel like you are building here. I feel like this is you. I don't think you're being defensive. Again, this can be a card of being defensive, but I feel like it's more just like you are strengthening the strong parts of your life. I feel like this is also saying you are realizing that you only need to be good at like a few things in life. I feel like this is saying don't try to be a jack of all trades. You know, add strength to the things that you are good at. So I feel like a lot of you could be doing that as well here. I feel a major recovery in love for you, Aquarius. Yeah, I feel like there could be new love coming in for you. That leads to like a lot more happiness. So Aquarius, thank you, Aquarius. It's always a pleasure, and happy birthday to all you Aquarius people, by the way, that are born around now. But it's always a pleasure, Aquarius. All right, Pisces, what do we have for you, Pisces people? Pisces, thank you, Mark, as always, for being here. I really appreciate it. All right, Pisces. Pisces, you have the Four of Wands, marriage. Are you getting married? I feel like some of you don't want to get married, is what this is saying. So some of you might be leaving a marriage. You could be having sleepless nights about commitment. So I feel like some of you could be having challenges with commitment, or deciding to commit to somebody. So some of you could be dealing with that. For others, I feel like you are afraid that you will never get married, but I feel like you will. I feel like these are like unfounded fears here. So I feel like you need to let go of the fears as far as love is concerned, Pisces. I feel like for others that this is talking about moving or a celebration. I feel like there's a celebration coming in for you. You have two pages as well. There could be like surprise love. I think I said this to you earlier in the year as well, Pisces. I feel like out of all the signs, really, you could very surprisingly end up in a relationship, or like one could just appear out of nowhere. For others, I feel like this is saying you need to commit to your passions. I feel like you Pisces people do, out of all the signs also. I feel like you Leo, Capricorn, those three signs need to like really focus on kind of making a commitment to commit to your passions, to working on a passion project, whatever it is. I feel like it'll lead to a lot of success. Next, you have the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like I feel like some of you are going to take a leap of faith towards an earth sign. This could be in love. I feel like this is somebody brand spanking new in your life, Pisces. If you don't know them yet, I feel like this could be somebody new that pops up in your life. I feel like it could be an earth sign for love. And yeah, I feel like this person will be really good. I feel like they might be a little bit in their head, but I almost feel like you are going to be the type of person that brings them out of their shell. So I feel like some of you are kind of breaking somebody out of their shell here. For others, I feel like this is talking about money, but I feel like you are doing research on how to make more money. And I feel like this is saying you are taking a leap of faith towards like a business, or towards starting something new, is what I'd say to you, Pisces. I feel like there's a lot of potential in whatever it is you're learning about, but I feel like you need to kind of like put the work in here, is what I'd say. And finally, Pisces, you have the Page of Wands and the Six of Wands. You're being recognized for a job well done here, Pisces. So I feel like some of you could be getting recognition, or you could be standing out in some way. If you do YouTube, if you do anything like that, I always say with this card, put out extra videos if you're on YouTube. If you are in social media, Instagram, whatever, I feel like you need to do extra work with this card, because you will stand out in some way. I also feel like for others, this could be a fire sign coming in for you. Pisces, you always get a fire sign in readings, like all the time. So I definitely feel like there could be a fire sign coming in for you. I know so many other Pisces, tons of them. I talk to a lot of them, and I know a lot of them who are with Aries, and they do great. So, I always get a comment, somebody saying Pisces doesn't do well fire. Not true at all. So, again, some of you could be a fire sign. For others, passions, right here, work on your passions, work on the things that you are excited about, work on the things that make you get up in the morning. And I feel like that will lead to all the success you need, Pisces. So Pisces, I love it. Looks amazing. A lot of success here. New love as well. I feel like surprise love as well. I feel like there could be very, very surprising relationship that comes in for you, Pisces. It could just like all of a sudden appear, and I feel like it could be very good for you. So I like it a lot. And Brenda is a Pisces with a Pisces. There you go. Could be a Pisces as well. But Pisces, I feel like you need to work on those passions for sure. Whatever you're passionate about. Looks amazing. All right, everybody. We're going to do a pick a card here. So I'm going to do cards 1, 2, and 3. So let's see what we get for the pick a card. Just all you have to do is pick a card. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, or 3, I should say. So let's see what's going on. Honey York, hello. Thank you for being here. Everybody else, it's moving too fast now. So hello to everybody that I've missed. Hello. Thank you for being here. Mitch, hello. All right. 1, 2, and 3. Let's see here. Let's see. We're still on signs. Did I miss a sign? I don't think so. No. Stuck between 1 and 3. We'll see. We'll see. All right. Let's see. All right. If you pick card number 1, you have the Hermit with the 10 of Cups. Yeah, you're leaving Hermit mode, going towards friends or going towards a celebration. For some of you, could have been single for a long time, and now you're finding love. For others, I feel like this is talking just about a completion to Hermit mode. So you could just be leaving Hermit mode with this card. Completion, Hermit mode, you're just leaving Hermit mode. You're stepping out into public, or maybe you're getting more social. Maybe you're having more experiences. I do feel for some of you, life has become boring here with these cards, just for some of you. And I feel like you're adding more excitement. So I do like that a lot for you, card number 1 people. I'm getting moving as well. So some of you could be moving here. Next, if you picked card number 2, you have the Queen of Cups and the 3 of Cups celebration. For some of you, I do feel like you are dealing with a third-party situation. So I feel like you are, I feel like you're dealing with a third-party situation. You were dealing with a third-party situation, but I feel like that made you sad. But now I feel like you're making a change. For others, I feel that there will be a celebration because of new love. So I feel like there could be new love coming in for you and happiness. I feel like a change in happiness as well. I don't know. I'm pulling another card for you. Yes, look at this. So you're going from the 3 cups to the 2 cups. I feel like you're moving towards a committed relationship for some of you. For others, I feel like this is you deciding. If you're not interested in love, I feel like you're deciding what you want to do for work or with your life. And I feel like it's like you making the commitment to a passion or to what you are working for. So yes. And finally, you have the King of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles. If you pick card number 3, I feel like some of you have felt that you were left out in the cold in love. And I feel that for some of you, this is like new love coming in for you, new love offer. For others, I feel like this is just the return of money. I feel like I've been saying this. I feel like this has come up before, the return of money. I know I've said it. So I feel like there is a return of money coming into your life. And I feel like this is really good. I feel like you've been waiting for money. Some of you may have been waiting for a settlement. I feel like you're hearing news about a settlement, or I feel like you're hearing news about money that is just going to be returning to your life. Maybe you waited for money and it didn't come in, and now it is. So that's what I'd say there. But yeah, that looks really good. This could also be an offer from somebody in love. But that's card number 3. But all right, everybody, thank you all for being here tonight. Really appreciate it. I am going to answer super chats first now, and I will take other questions. I'm going to try to answer as many people as I possibly can tonight, but super chats are going to go first, just so everybody knows here. And I have a few built up, and super chats will get preference, but I will try to answer as many people as I possibly can tonight. But I might have to cut and run a little bit because yeah, I got to go out with my parents for dinner. But Brittany X, thank you for the super chat earlier. Really appreciate it. You say, will I have another job this year or only healthcare? Yes, I feel like you will. I feel like you are going to get out there is what I would say to you. Yeah. And marketing here. Marketing. You know, we've talked about this before, Brittany. So I do feel like there's a marketing opportunity for you. Yeah, definitely. That's what I'd say to you. Marketing opportunity. Looks amazing. And definitely a new job. I think this is you feeling much better. This is you rising up from the ashes. So I feel improvements for you, Brittany, and just better things coming in for you. Forbidden Angel, thank you for the super chat earlier. You say, should I release my ex? Yes, I feel like you will. And I feel like you should. Yeah, it's over is what I'd say to you. I feel like there could be a new person, somebody much more passionate, much more happy, new love coming in for you, Forbidden Angel. So I would say yes, definitely yes is what I would say to you there. Forbidden Angel. Next, Benny, thank you for the super chat. Benny, you say, will I get a promotion at work? Yes, I feel like you have to ask for it, though, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, don't give up either. If they say no, I feel like you need to keep asking for it, Benny. So I would just ask for the raise. I feel like you will get it, no doubt about it. Next, Connie Young, thank you for the super chat. What's going on in my lawsuit? Thank you. I feel like they are studying it. They're looking at it. I feel like they will make you an offer. I would say if they make you a settlement offer or anything like that, I would take it. This can be a card of feeling left out in the cold here, Connie. But I do feel like there's an offer coming in for you. Settlement, money, opening a new door, teamwork. So I feel like you will have to work with the other side, or again, they might come to you with a certain amount of money. I feel like if they do, I would take the money. Is what I'd say to you. Coach Cat, thank you for the super chat. Could I have one more card? Yes, Sag. You have the 10 of Pentacles, so money. I feel like there's more money becoming available to you. I feel like you are learning about new opportunities that will lead to more money in your life. So, yeah, that looks amazing. And I feel like this is just a turnaround financially for you. Yes, there's more money coming in for you. I feel like it'll make you more busy, but I also feel like it'll be really good. All right, Sue Blaze, thank you for the super chat. Does the Capricorn think about me the same? I feel like they're too closed off, is what I'd say. Yeah, I feel like this is a card of celebration and love, but I feel like right now somebody is being too closed off here. It could be them. So I feel like this is a good card. So it could say that it'll turn around, but I would either take your time or move on, is what I'd say to you. I feel like there's going to be an offer of love here, is what I'd say to you, Sue. So I feel like you could keep going, but just take your time. I feel like they're just being closed off. Mitch, you say, will the cars I invested in sell fast? I feel like you need to do your research here, Mitch, is what I would say. But yes, abundance. So Mitch, I would say yes. I feel like they will. Sabrina, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the kind words. I really appreciate it. Rada, thank you, as always, for the support. I really appreciate it. Mitch, you say, will I get a raise? Thank you again, Mitch, for the super chat. Will I get a raise, or should I find another job? Abundance, 3 cup celebration. Yeah, I feel like you'll get a raise. I would ask for it. I feel like these cards are going to do well for you as well. Abundance. So, yeah, I feel like, but I feel like you could ask for a raise. I feel like you would get it. Celebration is what I'd say to you. Nobody puts baby in a corner. Thank you again for the super chat. Really appreciate it. 2 of cups. So I feel like they want a commitment. They might be stepping off on a new path. They might be starting a new journey in life, kind of starting a new thing. And I feel like that could be leading to success for them. So they could be a little bit busy. Yeah, I feel like transformation here. This is them. Nobody puts baby in a corner. Yeah, I feel like this is divinely guided, is what I would say to you. So thank you. But I feel like they could be very busy, or they're taking on a lot of responsibility or something with that Ace of Pentacles. Elise, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Love life and social life looking bad. Advice. King of Cups, stay out of your head. Don't get too emotional. I'd say this is you. This is you feeling left out in the cold right here. I feel like you need to, stay out of your head. I feel like you need to communicate with people around you. I feel like people will help you in your life, is what I'd say here. So I feel like you need to open up to friends, trust your intuition here, but you're going to get a wish. So I feel like things look good, but I'd stay out of your head. I would say don't live in your head with that sort of stuff. I think you need to reach out to good people in your life. I feel like they will help you. Nicole N., you have the Eight of Cups. I feel like you are walking away from something. Could be love. You could be walking towards new love as well. And 10 of Wands. You could be releasing a burden. I feel communication. I feel like you need to communicate with somebody. I don't know what that popped into my head. And yeah, I feel like you're not looking at something financially, but I feel like there's a financial turnaround. I'm getting like profits or more money coming in there. Kia Bath and Body, thank you for the super chat. I feel that he feels there's too much conflict here, is what I would say. So there could be too much conflict, or he could feel like there's too much work as far as love is concerned. So that's what I'd say there. I feel like he feels like it's too much work, or there's too much conflict, or he's afraid. He's afraid to look at it, maybe. I don't know. Monique, hello, by the way, Monique. Val A, thank you for the super chat. You have the 6 of Pentacles here. I do see them improving. This is a card of balance, and quickly as well. This is a card, the Frenzy card is a card of good things coming in for you and moving very quickly towards success. So I feel like there's a lot of success here for you with this card. But this is a card of like planting seeds, kind of like working your way past these issues. But I do see improvements here. Yeah, I feel like it's going to take a little bit of time, is what I'd say to you, Val. K-Reg, thank you for the super chat. Was I seen in Arena, and has it been more than once? I feel like it's possible, is what I'd say here. Yeah, I would say that I feel like it's possible with this card here. This is a card of an illusion, kind of. It's like a card of things coming into reality. So that could say that maybe somebody thought they saw you, but maybe they didn't really. Or, but it could also be that, it's kind of like you're manifesting this, if that makes sense. But I don't know. That's what I'd say there. I would say yes. Caitlin Rose, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Wait for busy Sag or take a chance on the shy Cancer. Sag, Cancer. Yeah, you're trying to make up your decision here. Sag, Cancer. I feel like the Cancer is a much better option, is what I'd say to you here. I feel like there would be growth with the Sagittarius, but I feel like they are busy, is what I'd say. I feel like they need to make a choice. I feel like there's potential with both. I feel like the Cancer has bad habits, though, is what I would say there. So that's what I'd say. I feel like the Cancer could be a little bit better right now, and maybe it would be better to wait for the Sag, is what I would say, but I feel like they're just not ready yet, but I feel like they will be, Caitlin. So I hope that helps. Brittany X, any other interviews? Yes, you have Justice. I feel like you're, thank you for the super chat. You say, is Tara happy in a relationship with me? Kind of is what I'd say. I feel like something needs to change here. I feel like you need to make it more childlike, more entertaining. I feel like that will allow it to move forward much better. I feel like I'm losing the chat here. I hope not. Elise, thank you for the super chat. X reaching out again. Should I give it a second chance? I would say no. I feel like this is you grabbing on to something new in the future. So I feel like you will be moving on, Elise, is what I'd say to you. If I'm being honest. Lala girl, may I have a card, please? Yes, you have the Eight of Swords. I feel like you need to let go of the past. Yeah, let go of the past. I feel like there's new happiness coming in for you. I feel like this could be in love as well. So I feel like there could be new happiness in love. And I feel like this is you moving more towards the future with this card here. So, and accepting new offers of love. I feel like there's new love for you, Lala girl. Yes, could be somebody older than you. Could be an air sign. Somebody who's like very witty, intelligent, charming, kind of good looking, suave, kind of like Clooney, right? George Clooney right here is what I'd say to you. Christina Gomez, thank you for the super chat. Card on, will I get good grades in my college course? Yes, card of intelligence right here. So yes, and then you say card for love. I feel like you will be single for the next few weeks, if I'm being honest. Although I do feel like somebody will catch your eye. But I would say that maybe next month in March, I don't know. I don't like to give times, but I do feel like it's in March. I feel like it'll move very quickly as well. I feel like this person is unusual. I feel like they stand out to you in some way. I feel like they look different. I feel like they are very different as well. So yeah, very interesting. And I feel like this person stands out, is what I would say to you. And I feel like there's some sort of difference here. I don't know. Can't really explain it, but I feel like it's somebody very different. I feel like this is moving forward very quickly. All right. Katie Doll, thank you for the super chat. Was it only once, or is it still going on? I feel like there will be clarity here, and I feel like it could still be going on. So I'd be careful regarding that situation. I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but yeah, I feel a new beginning and growth though for you, is what I'd say. T-Clan, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You have the Four of Swords and the Ace of Cups. So happiness. I feel like you have maybe taken a break in. I feel like you are taking a break had taken a break from finances, or there was some sort of break there. But I feel like there's new happiness. This could be making money from the home as well, by the way, with the Ace of Cups. Or it could be just being happy because there's more money. But I'm getting home on this card for some reason. Yeah, I feel like you need to have a plan as well. As to how you're making money, but I feel like more money coming in for sure. Ashley Rose, someone is helping with my career. Any ideas who? It could be an Aquarius is what I would say, or it could be a water sign. I don't know. Knight in Shining Armor comes up. So somebody is helping you is what I'd say. But I feel like it's somebody who wants to see you grow. Somebody who sees that this is your true purpose. The star is your true purpose. It's like renewal. It's a lady pouring water out onto the earth. She's like watering the earth. So it's like your true purpose. It's what kind of refills you with energy. So it's somebody who sees that. Could be a water sign, could be an Aquarius, could also be like just a knight in shining armor. But I feel it's very good about it. So looks amazing is what I'd say to you. So I guess I was buffering there for a second. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. I saw today that Tyler's Tarot was like buffering like crazy. So I have no clue what's going on with YouTube. Something crazy. Miha, feel free to let me see if I can find your question. Let me try. Miha, feel free to type in your question again. I don't see it, but I will answer it, is what I would say to you. Hey, Kane, I think I remember answering your question a while ago, Kane, by the way. And I think I said that, yes, but I think there's going to be some sort of offer here. Yeah, there is going to be justice here. There's going to be a victory. So I would say take an offer. I feel like saying that to you. If they give you an offer or something, I would take it, is what I would say to you. But I feel like you're going to be fine. Yeah, is what I'd say. Happiness. So Kane, I feel like you're all set. I feel like there's gonna be an offer. I don't know what else to say, but I would take it, whatever it is. Natural sister, I feel like it could be an air sign that's coming in for you. Rose. Where did your question go? You say, will the guy I have a crush on seriously love me? Yes. Marriage. So I would say yes. Hi, my name is Teresa. Hello. You have the Page of Pentacles. I feel like there's money coming in for you here. Miha, you say, dealing with a Gemini, avoiding me. Will he reach out? No, I feel like you're going to, yeah, I would say no. I feel like there's tricks here. So I would say no, is what I would say to you. Hey, Carrie Kennedy, that is awesome news. Thank you, Carrie Kennedy. Barb Forbes, sorry I missed your super chat. You say, how long do we have in the house? I feel like you are determined at this time, but I feel like you're going to take a leap of faith. So again, I don't like to give timing because, again, I don't really trust psychics that give times. There is no time in the universe. The universe doesn't wear a watch. But I feel like you will have as much time as you need with the Strength card. The Fool does say you will be taking a leap of faith. Page of Wands, same thing. I feel like you will be leaping towards somewhere new, is what I'd say very quickly. But I do feel like you're selling the house, I think, here. So I feel like it'll sell. So I hope that helps. But I feel like you are moving, taking a leap, and I feel like it'll go really well for you. Yeah, definitely moving. Tower. Tower is not a bad card for a move. It just represents a move. So that's what I would say to you, Barbara Forbes. Thank you, Barb. Perfect Imperfection. Thank you for the super chat. I'm not really sure what you're asking. Perfect Imperfection. What do for Angel? I'm not sure, but you have the King of Wands. That could be the angel or angel if we're talking about a guy. It said new beginning is what this says for you here, Perfect Imperfection. So I feel like there could be a new beginning or some sort of change here is what I would say. I like this card a lot. It says that you have all the tools to make this a success with whatever it is that you're talking about. So I feel like it could be very successful, but new beginning. So anyway, I hope that helps is what I'd say to you. Studio supporting local artist. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You have the Five of Cups and the Page of Wands. Could be new love coming in for you. You could have been sad in the past, is what I would say here. Yeah, you could have walked, or there could have been a breakup, I feel, in love, maybe. Yeah, I feel like there's new love coming in for you, is what I'd say. It could be somebody who's very passionate about you as well. This could also just be a new offer if you're not interested in love, is what I would say to you. And it could be a new financial offer, but I don't know. I'm feeling love. It could be an earth sign coming in for you, is what I'd say. So that looks really good. I don't know. I feel a very positive change. Black Butterfly, my favorite. You have the Ace of Wands. So I feel like there's creative new beginning, growth. I feel like you've been very patient, waiting for growth in some area of your life, and I feel like it's coming, is what I would say to you, Black Butterfly. So I like it. K-Reg, yes, I feel like you will get justice, is what I'd say. Siren Song, you have the King of Pentacles. So I feel like your finances is stabilizing here, and it's really good. So I like it, is what I would say to you. I like it a lot for the event. Patricia Bounty, you have the Eight of Swords. So I would say this is a card of marketing, by the way. So I'd look at marketing and the Three of Pentacles. Teamwork. I feel like there needs to be teamwork here to make it more successful. Lisa Crawford, I feel like you're new. So you say, Will Abron and I talked this weekend. He's stuck in his head. Here he is right here. And the sun. Attention. So yes, I feel like you will. But I feel like he's slow. not slow, but I feel like I feel like he's taking his time. I don't know why that made me laugh, but there you go. But I feel like it's very possible. Juliet, Leo friend avoiding me. Will we be friends like before? Yes, definitely. Yeah. Yes. Just yes. I feel like there's happiness here. Yes. I feel like you will be friends, is what I'd say to you. Perfect Imperfection. Thank you for the super chat. I would say no. I feel like there's a lot of history here, is what I'd say. But heartbreak, yeah, I feel like it just leads to heartbreak. Yeah. I feel like you need to move on, is what I'd say here. Or I would move on if I were you. Yes. Tricks, everything. I feel like you're moving on, if I'm being honest with you. Yeah. I feel like you are giving up, walking away. I feel like there's new love coming in for you. Yes. Somebody much better. Somebody more stable, is what I'd say. to you. That came in very quickly. Raymond Torres, you have the Two of Swords. So I feel like you, as far as love is concerned, this is a card of being conflicted in love. But I feel like there's the opportunity for success. Marriage. I'm not saying you probably wouldn't get married, but I feel like there's an opportunity for commitment. And also you have the Judgment card. So you could be hearing a call from somebody or getting a call from somebody. Zoe, aka Susan McCarthy. I feel like there's a lot of growth here. I feel like you need to do the home-based business. I feel like you could be very successful. Michelle Melton, thank you for the super chat. You have the 10 of Wands. I feel like you're releasing burdens in love. Yeah, I feel like it's almost like you're getting a second chance in love with this Wheel of Fortune. So a lot of luck. I feel like people are attracted to you, and I feel like people will be attracted to you in the near future. So I like it. It looks really good, is what I'd say to you here. Let me just pull another card. Yeah, I think you need to let go of the past as well. Yeah, I feel like there could be a Virgo coming in for you, or somebody very thoughtful. I feel like they take their time to think, is what I would say to you. K-Reg, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You have the Historian, like everybody else tonight, apparently, and 3 Cups. I feel like there's a celebration coming in for you. I feel like you were dealing with a third party in the past or something along those lines. I feel like you're moving past it with these cards. Yeah, I feel like there's somebody... Didn't you have this card? Am I making this up in my head or what? I feel like you had this. So I feel like it's somebody older, more successful coming in for you, is what I'd say. Yes, yes. I feel like you're going to get the things that you're dreaming of or that you're imagining. I feel like these things are coming in. So that looks amazing. Tamara, thank you for the super chat. You have the 8 of Wands, the Door, so a new beginning in love, and Justice, balance. Yeah, I feel like this right here is saying that messages are going to be coming in for you in love. This could be a card of marketing yourself as well. It could be you kind of putting yourself out there in some way, and this could be a card of needing to open up more for love, like needing to put yourself in situations where you can find it. The Door is a card of new opportunities, and Justice, I feel like it's just balance returning to your life. Yeah, Knight in Shining Armor right here, Knight of Cups. So I feel like there's a Knight in Shining Armor coming in for you. Nomi, I did answer Nomi's super chat. The answer was no. Nomi, but I would go back to when you posted it because I answered it. There was more to the answer. I just don't remember what it was. Cynthia, I feel like there's love there, or potential love offer, but left out in the cold. I'm not sure why that's coming up. Gabriella, thank you for the super chat. Luck and happiness is what I'd say to you, and a wish. So that looks amazing, is what I would say to you there. Ava Tar, you say, is my late husband sending me messages of hope? 10 of Pentacles, no doubt about it. Yes. Telling you to open up to new opportunities. 10 of Pentacles is a card of just like everything coming together in your life, so giving you ideas of how to move forward and how to put things together in your life so you can be very successful, is what I'd say to you. Juliet S, card for you. Thank you for the super chat, Juliet. You have the Hierophant. So I feel like this is saying that... What do I feel like this is saying? I feel like you're being told... I feel like you're being guided onto a new path, is what I would say to you. I feel like you're moving in a new direction in some way. I feel like this is divinely guided. It's almost like you're being guided by your intuition. I don't know why I feel that way, but I feel like you need to trust your intuition, Juliet, is what I'd say. I feel like it's guiding you towards love or just success and happiness for you. So that looks amazing. Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I answered Nomi. Again, I definitely did. I know I did. Body game, you have the Knight of Swords. I feel like you need to take action on something just charged towards success, basically. Love lipstick, I would say no, but I feel like there's a major change in love for you this year. So love lipstick, I feel like maybe no love on Valentine's Day, but I feel like a major change. It's like you'll never have another Valentine's Day again alone. So I feel like you are making a huge change here. Tammy, you have the Moon. I feel like you need to get out of your head. Stephanie, for the interview, job offer, Stephanie. So that looks amazing. Definitely a job offer is what I'd say to you there. Kate S. Well, I have met an Aries before the end of the month. I feel like you could make this happen. Yes, I feel like you could manifest it. So yes. Renee, Blake, you say, will he come back? I don't think he will, is what I would say. I feel like, I feel like you're moving on. You will move on. Maybe you're not moving on right now, but I feel like you will. Natalie Rodriguez, I feel like you need to be strong in this situation, but I feel like there's new love. So I'd say yes to you. And Danielle, about your crush. Yes, definitely. I feel like you're going to get a wish here, is what I'd say. So yes, is what I'd say to you. I feel like they know, or they will know. Zara BLT, you say, will he contact me? I would say no for you, honestly. Yeah, I would say no. I feel like saying no. I trust my intuition. Daru, You have the Two of Cups, love, coming in for you. Elizabeth Gonzalez, you have the Two of Pentacles. I feel like there's a change in your finances. Really good, is what I'd say to you. Rose, about the pension and dues from office. Yes, I feel like she will. Abundance. So yes, is what I would say to you. Elaine, thank you for the super chat. I just got stood up for date. Why? You have the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is a card of imbalance. So I feel like this person was imbalanced, but it's also a card of a person who doesn't look at the right things in the first place. So really, I feel like this is a blessing. Yeah. I feel like there's a new beginning for you. I wouldn't really worry about it. I feel like this is a blessing because this is a card of somebody, as I always say, this is somebody who doesn't know their ass from their elbow. They don't know a good thing when it hits them. So I feel like this was a good thing for you. Yeah, I feel like there's new love coming in for you. Yes, in the near future. So I feel like you're going to move on. And I feel like this person just doesn't know anything, is what I'd say. And I'm not just saying that to be nice. Katie Doll, I would say no to you with the Tower. Cammie White, you have the page, the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like money, new opportunities and finances coming in for you. Elaine, yeah, I feel like you are going to be moving towards somebody. So yes, is what I feel like to you. Lucky Sprite, thank you. I appreciate it. Zara BLT, I would say yes, I feel like it's possible. Yeah, with the lovers as well. Amna, will I get selected for the team? Yes, I feel like you will. So let's see. Tareem, you say, will I get married to my best friend? I feel like you need to trust your intuition here. I feel like there is going to be a recovery in love for you and a victory. So I feel like you will have a victory. I'm not so sure it's to your best friend though. Yeah, I feel like you almost need to let this go. If I'm being honest with you, Sal, I think you could. Yeah. Hey, Martin, you have the Nine of Swords. I feel like you feel left out in the cold in love, but I do feel like there's new love coming in for you. Yes, balance and new love coming in for you here. Unstarstruck. You have the Five of Wands. I feel like you're learning about something, and I feel like it's a change, is what I'd say here. Yes, I feel like it's a change. All right. Thank you, Caitlin. Neat Weaver. You have the Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. Your purpose is to make bank. You are Pisces. I always tell Pisces, you dominate the list of millionaires and billionaires in the world. It cracks me up when I see a reader say Pisces is bad with money. Yeah, Pisces can be irresponsible, but Pisces is definitely not bad with money. Pisces, we are the manifestors of money. So I think that's your goal, to learn right here with this card and to take a risk as far as making money is concerned. And I feel like you will, is what I would say to you. But so Neat Weaver, that's your purpose, is to learn. Yeah. And also typical Pisces card. You have it in reverse, by the way, the Hangman. So I feel like you are, learning that you are not going to, I feel like it's almost like you're learning that you can't put on a show to make money, if that makes sense. So, and I feel like you have to use like one of your talent, skills, or abilities. Elaine, thank you for the super chat. And I would say that George is way, way better option as far as these cards are concerned. But all right, everybody. I got to cut this off here. So thank you, everybody, for being here. I really appreciate it. If I missed your question, I will be back tomorrow night at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and I will answer more questions. I try to answer new people every single night, but it's very, very hard for me to answer everybody. So thank you, everybody, and have a good night.